Hello everyone, and welcome to a Commodore Amiga review. My name is Nick, running the Commodore Amiga, I just said that. This one's called Denaris, also known as KATAKIS, which was also reviewed on the Commodore 64. It's a horizontal shooter published by Rainbow Arts in 1989, developed by Factor 5. There was some trouble with this game back in the day on its release because it's so similar to the arcade version of R-Type. Yes, we'll soon see if it is or not. I'm terrible at R-Type, and I'll probably be terrible at this as well. Now, I'm not sure what it scored back in the day. I don't think it was the best of the horizontal shooters. I like Silkworm, and there's a few other good ones as well. Anyway, so here we go. I'm on this ship here, and yeah, it does start off very similar to R-Type, even the waves of the aliens. And there's that bit that goes on the front of our ship, which is the same as R-Type as well. If you had this game back in the day, either as Denaris or KATAKIS, then comment in the comment section below. Yeah, very similar to R-Type so far. That was the granddaddy of the arcades of these games. Pick up your power-ups and try and hold on to them as long as you possibly can, because as soon as you die, you'll lose all of them, and the game will get sort of impossible. For 1 to 2 players, I think it's turn-based here. R-Type was by Activision, and I think that was a more problem in the States. I think it might be called KATAKIS in Germany, and Denaris everywhere else. But, you know, it is R-Type, isn't it? It's scrolling okay. Feels a little bit underpowered from what the Commodore Amiga can do, but it's not by far the worst shooters I've seen. It's holding together well. Bing, bing. I like the metallic sounds as stuff's blasting over everything. Now, if you've watched this far into the video, please consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. Thank you very much for that. This is my first go on the thing, although it does seem very, very familiar. That's always how you got on your first or second go, not expert gameplay. We all know this already. That's how you get on your first or second go. But more importantly, stress busting. Now, this bit is particularly tricky, so I manoeuvre out there. Right, okay, so doing about the same as before and got shot the same as before. That player one looks like the Star Wars font, doesn't it? Do 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 do. Bit of parallax scrolling in the background with the stars. That's nice to see, giving it a bit of style. It's okay, this. I don't think we were really disappointed with it back in the day. I think it cost about $24.95, as most of the Commodore Amiga games tended to be. And then you've got the budget range about £10 and maybe just slightly below that. I picked up Golden Axe on budget. That was pretty good. So there was some deals to be had. But this is no-nonsense shooting. Although I'm not very good at these style games, I'd get the sense that it's sort of like doable. What's this bit here? Yeah, now these going to just keep coming down forever, and I'm going to run out of room. Oh man! Oh god! I think I had to wait for them to come down, then shoot a hole down. Don't shoot them before they've hit the ground. Then that might be the system. Factor 5. Right, Kabiff. I'm not quite sure what else they did, but I'm sure I reviewed a few other things by them. I'll keep on playing, but I don't think I'm going to get a great deal beyond this. Good with if you had a friend there, seeing who could get the furthest. There will be some walkthroughs on YouTube, people buzzing through this as fast as they possibly can. Trying to remember R-Type as much as possible. The enemies were more or less similar. We're fighting some unnamed foe through space here. I'd love a poke for this game just to see the end of it, because I'm sure there'll be some great end-of-level bosses, and I've been hit by some blocks. If you've been hit by some blocks, then comment in the comment section below. Rainbow Arts, do they become Electronic Arts? Don't know. Maybe. Someone will put that in the comment section below. Put your favourite horizontal scroller shooter on the Commodore Amiga. It's more than likely we've already reviewed it, because we've reviewed most of them, if not all of them. I keep finding new ones. I didn't know about this one. Denaris or Denaris. You might have had it, as I say, as KATAKIS or KATAKIS. You might have had it as Denaris. But, you know, it's the same blooming game. It's identical. I'm not sure you would have had this in America, though, if you're watching it from there, due to the R-Type problem. But, you know, they could have, with all the graphics, they had all the graphics there, they could have made it ever so slightly different, couldn't they? And then they wouldn't have had that problem at all. There's sort of like a background hum going on. No, it's not like a heater behind me getting through the microphone. It's trying to add some atmosphere to the game. I'd like to see this reskinned as Star Wars or maybe Alien, but it's game over. That was a very quick go. I'll have a few other goes, see if I get used to it, but you've pretty much seen all that there is there, apart from the end-of-level bosses, I suppose. Denaris. What does Denaris mean? I'd like to be in the room where they make up these names. Maybe there's someone with a surname Denaris. There it is. Lots of funny stuff going on. Congratulations, player 1. That's me. You've achieved a top 10 score. Please enter your name. Well, NN, because it's not going to save it to this, so I might as well not worry. Just type in whatever you want. Just type in whatever you want. Kaboom. If you want to see other Commodore Amiga reviews that we've done, they are all there in a playlist. We tend to put an Amiga review up every Sunday, but you might not be watching it on a Sunday, admittedly. Doesn't matter, don't wait till Sunday, you can watch them all. They're all in a playlist. To get there, click on my username, takes you to the channel page. If you click on the playlist tab, Commodore Amiga will be there, along with a load of other stuff. So we're space shooting. Loading time, well, slightly longer than I ideally would like. I would consider editing it, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just jibber jabber all the way through. Right, I should be an expert now, shouldn't I? If you shoot the whole wave, you get some power-ups. That thing there on the front, you can connect it to the ship or you could separate it. But I'm not sure what the advantage there is of separating it. I viewed quite a lot of horizontal shooters on the Commodore 64. There's quite a lot there. This is very tricky to get through here. Right, Bim, he's done it again. See, it's a bit of a history repeated here. Just hang on to your power-ups. If you lose your power-ups, like R-Type, you're doomed. There's not a great deal of save points here. I seem to be going back to the beginning again because I'm progressing absolutely nowhere in space. I mean, good luck to anyone that's completed this on their first go. There must be some sort of like crazy, weird genius. You're a crazy, weird genius, then put all your crazy, weird genius ideas in the comment section if you want to. Right, come on, let's survive. Oh, yes, right, okay, so we've saved half a second, and we're going to come up to those block things, which I had problems with before. Boing, 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 boing. Right, okay. Yeah, I think I've done the same problem as before. Yeah, I've done the same thing. Can I whiz through here? Yes! Well, that's worked. Right, this is the furthest I've got. There's some Scout Walkers from Star Wars, but they're not Scout Walkers from Star Wars, they're something else. Come on, I desperately need a shield. What's that thing? I'm trying not to look at the power-ups too much. If I get them, great. I'm not going to try and let them muck up my go. This is probably the farthest I'm ever going to get on this. Oh, look. Oh, so close to getting through there a second time. Player 1, get ready. Get ready. In space, no one can hear you blow up or blow off. I'm not sure. If you're in space doing a blow off, but a load of people have heard you, then comment in the comment section below. It's an experiment. Even if you're in the future. Oh, look, have I died there? I was doing quite well there. Oh, I've still got one life left. One life left. Oh no, actually, I've got more lives. What's that in the bottom right hand? It says the number 2. Could that be lives? We'll soon find out. Not what that power up was. I'm a bit of, see, I've lost on my power. See, I've lost on my power ups now. Now it's absolute Doomsville. Maybe I've got infinity lives. I wish I did. But right, what's that? Good. I need that thing. I'd say you could press the fire button down there and release it for an extra bit of fire. I don't think I've got that here. Don't shoot me. Good. Right, can I be lucky? I don't know how I got through here last time. Oh, I hit the scenery. I was just about to whiz underneath them. And do my stuff. And I crashed into the scenery and died. Oh, man. Come on, Eileen. Oh no, a fiery death in space. That's no fun for an upwardly mobile young single gent about town like me. Boing. Oh. Biffity biff boff. I can't say too much about this. Graphics are okay, movement is okay, it's nice and smooth, it's a bit of a copy of R-Type, so to such a degree that in the US they'd bother with it. It's called KATAKIS in some places, Denaris somewhere else, and what else you going to do about it? I don't know. That really is enough for a review, really. I have told you enough about it, but I think for the hardcore stalwarts about you, or just the waltz, I might have one last go to see if I can get any distance. We already know I can't, but I just want to get past that wall thing. Denaris, man. Boing, 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 boing. It's totally unnecessary for me to have another go, but I'm having another go. Here I go, Hugo. This is for you. This is for all the space shooters out there that get blown up on level 1. It's probably going to be me as well. Right, Starfield, drifting past. If you want, while you wait for it to load, you can count all those stars. Let me know how many stars you see in the comment section below. And I'll probably forget I've asked this question. I think, why is everyone typing random numbers in the comment section below? I don't know. What's going on? It's gone mad. Maybe they're lottery numbers. Maybe I write them down. Maybe I win the lottery. Maybe this channel will go full time. So thank you for the members there who are supporting the channel. If you want to see what that's about, then click on the members thing button. It doesn't join you straight away, of course. So you have to do a few other things while that happens. But anyway, thank you. Bottom tier is only $1.99. That's crazy talk. Imagine if I got about 1,500 people doing that. That'd be full time. What's 1,500 people as a percentage of the population of YouTube? Nothing. Come on, do it, big nose. Right, get me out of that supermarket. But anyway, I'm not in the supermarket now. I'm blasting stuff in space, or at least trying to. This ship's pretty cool. It's got multiple colours to it. I don't think they've given it a name in the instructions. Normally they give it a great name, like the big Firestar blow-off machine, or the Millennium Big Nose, or something like that. What would your spaceship be? If you had a spaceship in space, best place for it, what would the name of your spaceship be? Put that in the comment section below. Yes, the Sparrow, the Green Sparrow, the Galactic Nincompoop Machine, Fire Pants. Just any starship. I doubt you'd be able to think of a spaceship name better than any of those ones that I told you. Boba Fett had Slave 1, didn't he? Han Solo, the Millennium Falcon. Yes. Frank Spencer had the starship Ooh Betty. Good. Let's go through in Frank Spencer in the 25th century. Right. Oh man. See, this is the bit I'm struggling with. Sometimes I get past it, sometimes I don't. It's just pure luck. And luck was out to dinner that day. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. This channel's random. It's got a very small fandom. Luck be a lady tonight. Oh man. Thank you for subscribing. You might watch a lot of the videos, you might just watch some, you might have just clicked on this in error and never heard of this channel. Well, hello you. Yes, it is actually happening, it is real. We're stress busting, we're playing for fun. There's a bit of technical information there, but not a great deal. And it won't always be correct, but I'll attempt it to be correct for sure. I'm just a kid playing this on their first go. Or first few goes. It's good as a no-nonsense shooter, really. I think I would have had a bit of fun with it back in the day. Definitely wouldn't have taken it back to the shop or thrown it away. I wouldn't have minded it was trying to copy yard tape. But I don't think every time I played it, I think I would have got roughly the same as what you're seeing on the screens now. But I wouldn't have minded, if you know what I mean. It wouldn't have bothered me a great deal. But anyway, I like the sound that the thing's kicking out. I don't mind the graphics. More skillful, quicker kids would have got a little bit further, but not a great deal further. I'd love to play a cracked version with the poke on to get to all the end level bosses, where I get blatantly shot with immunity and just sail through. I would have loved that as well. And there's my sort of like level. And I think it's the last life now. Hang on to your space haircuts if you're still there. Blast them before they come onto the screen. That'll show them. Kabiff! Right, now. So you pretty much know what a part of level 1 looks like, don't you? This is probably the longest video of this game on YouTube of the same level over and over and over and over again. I like to play this from the aliens' point of view. We control all the aliens trying to destroy the superstar coming through. Oh no, this is the last life, right. So this is as good as it gets. If I'm going to complete the game now, it's going to have to be now, because I've got no other options. I'm definitely not going to have another go. Can you imagine a 10-hour video like this with me getting absolutely nowhere? Kaboom, kabiff, kaboom. Some interesting music on the title screen too. We're going into a big blue sort of like spaceship here, or girder. I'd rather fire a nuclear missile at them from some great super duper distance. If you fired a nuclear missile at some great super duper distance at someone, then comment in the comment section below. That's it, I think, is it? That's it, game over. Well, we've exhausted my skill set on this. It's pretty much no more difficult than any of the other ones. It's alright, but it's not the greatest. But it's okay. I think it would have scored okay back in the day. So I hope you liked having a look at that game. That was Denaris, or sometimes called KATAKIS or KATAKIS. They're published by Rainbow Arts in 1989, and as I said, developed by Factor 5 if you want that info as well. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, any shooters, then put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Player 1, get ready. Get ready. In space, no one can hear you blow up or blow off. I'm not sure if you're in space doing a blow off, but a load of people have heard you. Then comment in the comment section below. It's an experiment.